Toriko, Volume 16. This is part of the Mellow Cola Arc. Chapter 135, Recovery. Other page. What will awaken from within the coffin? Freak? Just looking at the hieroglyphs. What is this room? What the heck are these wall paintings? No. Huh? Got a book. This is. And there's like one of the dried up things behind him. What? Splish, splish. Oh, water. Something was leaking on it. Rich. Rip, rip. Chomp, chomp. Oop. That meat was really tough. Definitely not meant to be eaten. Chatter. Or clatter? What do you think, Zebra? Huh? Oh. He's just eating raw? Oh, he killed it. Chomp, chomp. Goop. Grin. Oh, he liked it. What? Zebra, you. Just now. Was that good? You just grinned about it. It was good, wasn't it? Why? It can't be the only one of them was tasty, can it? Can't be that only one of them was tasty, can it? What's going on? Maybe Zebra just lives it. Their current energy levels. Toriko 1,800,000. Zebra 350,000. Oh no. Brrr. Tiger Fang. Mammal Beast. Capsule level 35. Grin. Drool. They're both currently recovering. Huh? Oh. Someone else got hit? What? Like gulp? Huh? What's it doing? Huh? Is it ranking something? Oh, ah. It's like, almost like, wah! He's like running around. Nope. Bear. Got Zebra's bear stood there? Ah! Huh? The Zebra-san has been watching over me? It's like a sound membrane. That thing's attacks are too strong. I've got to get out of here. Oh, what's this? Huh? It just goes after it. It's gonna eat him. Huh? Whoa, whoa. He's like getting out of there. Now's my chance. Huh? The book. That book. Kasha. Cupshow. Kasha. Huh? Zebra's hearing this. Munch, munch. Huh? It's like doing weird thing. We should hurry ahead. Roger. Oh, what's this? This part of it's pretty tasty. Current energy level Toriko 2,200,000. Zebra 900,000. How's Zebra not gaining so much energy back? Yeah. Huh? Yeah. Mimic bagworm. Insect beast capsule level 12. They're just eating everything they come across. Alright, found one. These are delicious. Oh, evil hunter. Mammal beast. Capsule 40. Yeah, no good. This one tastes like poop. It reeks. Oh. Never likes that. These two. While advancing deeper, they were able to replenish their energy supply at the same time. And then finally, drip, drip. Goo, 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 goo. My voice has finally returned. Zebra's energy level 4,300,000. Come on, safe. Hold on. Echo map. Nah, this is bad. Pant. Boy, stop. Don't go that way. Huh? The ultimate crisis. Yeah, what does it come across? Chapter 136 versus Salamander Sphinx. Boy, don't go that way. Huh? Zebra-san. The Desert Skyscraper Guardian. That's right. Ah! Salamander Sphinx. Mammal Beast. Capsule level 92. Roar boy! Oh. It's like, what? Roar! Darn. It dispersed it. I'm not even that far away from the boy. Toriko. Map cancel. Let's take a shortcut. Huh? He's just breathing. Hold on a second. Hold on just a second, Zebra. Sound bazooka! Boom! Ah! Just breaking the thing apart. Huh? Crack. Crumple. Crack. Crack. Huh? Zebra. He is aware of the precise distance and an exact shape of everything within the area of his map. But he can't measure the battle power of creatures. Ah! Even so, Zebra, with the vast amount of combat experience he has, by the sound of the breathing and the subtleties in their movements, he's able to estimate their battle power. This one's strong. Boom. Wow. Huh? Oh, it's about to crack. Oh, it was about to crush him. Knife! Toriko said, Toriko! Komatsu! Huh? Zebra-san! That little heartbeat. It's still going strong, isn't it, boy? Yes, somehow. Huh? The armor I shielded him with has been broken. It looks like he must have withstood a serious attack. Roar. Sphinx is calling. Roar. Wah. Wah. I see. So what? So what dissipated my roar bullet and restored my bearer was you. In that case, I'm gonna win this contest with the prize. You are meat. Like what? Force missile! Boom! Voice cutter! Boom! Slam! You're finished. Thunder of noise! Boom! Huh? Drool? Oh, swinging his tongue out. Rawr! Sound wall! Bend. Oh, clink. What? Zebra! Toriko saved him. Boom! Ugh. Shake. This guy. Nothing even phases him. My weak point voice can't even find anything. I can't believe something like this even exists, Zebra. I just remembered a little piece of information about the ingredient we're looking for. No doubt about it. This guy smells like cola. Wait. Oh, Toriko's drooling. What? This book is amazing. Komatsu's looking to the book. Chapter 137. The cola's true form. Tears. The cola is in season. Its flavor will be at its best. The cola is able to ripen inside the pyramid. Milk. Yeah, to be precise, it's ripening inside the pyramid, inside the body of a wild beast. Inside of a wild beast? The master of the Gourmet pyramid's name is the Salamander Sphinx. The Mellow Cola matures inside of its body. Huh? A beast battle. True form. No doubt about it. The scent of the cola is radiating from his body. This is the Salamander Sphinx. The Mellow Cola is inside his body. Huh. Well, the solution is simple. If we want to get the cola, we need to tear this thing apart. Flip. Whoosh. Huh? Just claw marks. Just wow. Ah! Just by waving his hand, he caused this much destruction. This guy is no joke, ever. Ha ha ha. All the more fun for me. Roar! putting out their stands. Huh? Amazing, this book. I can't read the characters, but I can tell what they mean. Ingredients. That one's a potato, that's fire. This is a book of recipes, a cookbook. It's definitely old, but these are new. This one and that one. It's full of combinations of ingredients I've never seen before. I never even seen before. This has to be a legacy of food that some ancient people left behind. On top of that, this is the drawing on that wall. This was drawn on there too. Wow! Toriko-san! Zebra-san! Ah! Flying fork! Huh? It just bounced off his teeth. Machine gun voice! Brah! Just spinning it. Leg knife! Twoosh. Darn. It got speed to match. It's insane. It's insane power. Our attacks won't be able to hit it unless they're moving at the speed of sound. Single slash, voice cutter. Oh, he's bleeding. How's Zebra bleeding? If it's maturing inside your body, then that means his blood is cola. That tastes horrible. Above you, Zebra. Boom. Bring out the tongue. Squish. Shield. Ching. Toriko-san. Zebra-san. Man, Zebra's just puking up blood. Toriko. Did you say that matures inside his body? The cola? Yeah. But I didn't say that it was his blood. Then what? Are you saying his pee is the cola? It's his tears. Oh, Komatsu knows. Mellow Cola is that beast's tears. What? Tears? How do you know that, boy? It's all written in this book. Even how to get them. Book? That's right, Toriko-san. That beast is a rare food ingredient. What? This book has all kinds of rare food ingredients and methods of how to prepare and cook them in it. Rare food ingredients? Huh? Oh, this thing. Darn, this thing is tough. Definitely not fit for eating. Toss. What do you think, Zebra? Huh? Wait a sec. Just now. Was that good? Why? Can't be that just one of them was tasty. I don't get it. That beast was a rare food ingredient. Yeah. He accidentally killed it in a way that made it savory. So he just did one by chance. Oh? What's this? This part of it's pretty tasty. Alright, found one. This guy's gotta be good. Yeah, no good. This tastes like poop. Grin. All the beasts in the pyramid can be killed in a special way to make them taste good. Boy, you brat. You can read that gobbledygook? Nope, not at all, huh? But over the years, I've read hundreds of cookbooks. From the drawings and the length of the text, I got the feeling of what it was about. Zebra, huh? Of course. The reason we came was to help Komatsu. So isn't it a coincidence that Komatsu led us to the Mellow Cola? Komatsu, yeah, you really got a talent that lets you work well with ingredients. I believe in you, huh? No matter how well you work with ingredients, if you can't catch them, it doesn't mean a thing. So please, if you two, that's right. So please, if you two would be so kind. Kuh, what a cocky guy. Alright, shall we? This level of beast as an opponent surely has ridiculous physical strength. The current energy levels: Toriko 2,200,000, Zebra 3 million. Yeah, 2,200,000. Oh. The CT robot, real living thing, drink the blood. The truth behind this situation sneaks up slowly. The guy's coming after him. Chapter 138. Prepare the Mellow Cola. Unless you taste something bitter, you can't get the sweet cola. Just devoured it all. Beyond the fierce struggle to obtain the Mellow Cola, what mysterious shadow lurks. Bling, drip, drip, huh? Crackle, crackle. It's Tears or Mellow Cola. That's gotta be it. Ka ka ka. Making beasts cry is my specialty. Let's do it. Tell us what to do, Komatsu. Okay. Swish, swish. Using its hair, like Medusa from the humans. Whoa! Oh, Toriko got hit. Ugh. Yes, Toriko-san. Boy, how do we go about this? Are we supposed to make it cry by hurting it? Huh? Hurry and figure it out. You're a cook. You know ingredients. Now pull yourself together. Zebra-san. Bling. Flip with an apron hat. Pulls up his sleeves. Oh, the pyramid swings. Sphinx on a cutting board. Mellow Cola. Time to prepare. Time to prep the ingredients. Toriko gets back up. Try and speak up for me, Komatsu. Unlike Zebra, I don't have hell ears. Got it. First off, Evelyn found every last inch of its body. It's not going to be easy. We have to slip through this rain of attacks in order to tenderize it, and we need to hit every last inch of its body. I'll take care of this. Cover your ears, Komatsu. Your ears. Okay, they're covered. Great. Sound bazooka. Boom. Huh? Whack, whack, whack. All right. Next. Pound it right in its solar plexus, in the center of its chest. Put some power into it. I'm going in for its chest. Cover me, Zebra. Roar. Boom. Sound wall. Oh, over him. Darn. No good. Cracking it? Whoa, yikes. Made it. Right here, Komatsu. A little to the right. Okay, 10 hit. Nail punch. Crook. Roar. Just crisscrossing its. Toriko-san, Zebra-san, Komatsu. Huh? Concentrate on cooking. A cook shouldn't get flustered over something like ingredients struggling. Huh? Now, let's continue cooking. Toriko-san, Zebra-san, thank you. Just like the ingredients. Komatsu pours unmatched affection into his cooking utensils. By imagining Toriko and Zebra as one of his trusted utensils. Towards this dish, Komatsu drew out overwhelming concentration power. Next, what Toriko and Zebra are concentrated with is the stamina needed to use their tools. Their current energy levels are Toriko 1,900,000, Zebra 2,550,000. Against this incredibly powerful ingredient, they had predicted earlier when they made preparations. Bazooka, ooh. Wow. 500,000 for a leg knife and leg fork? Wow. Which attacks they would need to use during the battle. Next, Slice off some of the scales on his back. There's no way a normal knife can do it. Zebra, distract him. Whoosh. Toriko just hops up. Leg knife! Cuts off scales. um, is not gonna be able to use. I'm not gonna be able to use the leg knife anymore. Now, slice up the backs of its legs, clockwise from his front right leg. I got it. Huh? Huh? Next, remove one feather from each of its wings. Pluck them at the same time. This is going to be hard. Haha. At the same time, he says, Zebra, follow my lead. What the heck are you saying? You follow my lead. Ready, set, gah! At the same time. Great. Its hair glands are swollen up. I think I'm starting to figure out. Glucose from the prey that it eats ends up stored in its tear glands. And the one moment that expels those glands each year is now. When the sea turtle lays its eggs, it appears to cry. In actuality, it expels salt that is stored up in its body. This beast is about to expel a huge amount of glucose from its tear glands. That glucose is the source of the Mellow Cola. If we follow the steps in this book for attacking its body, we will introduce carbon dioxide into its tear glands, where it will react and carbonate the glucose, completing the Mellow Cola. Completion of the mill is at hand. Just a little bit more. Toriko-san, Zebra-san, please keep at it. You got it. They're just bleeding. Trumble. How's that? Darn. What a tough guy. Man. After all that, looks like you finally settled down. Toriko-san, Zebra-san, now for the last step. All your strength into tenderizing the snake on its tail. So this is it. Let's put all our remaining power into it, Zebra. Yeah, I know. 15 hit. Voice. Quiver. Nail punch. Missile. Boom. Roar. Trickle. Huh? Trickle. Graw. He's just gushing out. Whoosh. Whoosh. Here it comes. We did it. It? Komatsu just gets happiness pierced. What? Komatsu's life on the line. What lies behind the birdman's fearless smile? What? He just got stabbed. Chapter 139. Zebra's conditions. Cool. Whoosh. Finally, the cola. Here it comes! Huh? Was it being pierced? Komatsu just goes down. Huh? Oh, just attacks Toriko? Huh? My energy. Gets both of them. Huh? And the coal's coming out. Jump through it. Lurp. Gulp. Boop. Oh. The heck? Huh? Some history. The existence of this beast was first confirmed by the Bishoku god Akashi. Grish. Amazing. It's using a poison boar without letting it become poisonous. That's an art that requires a vast amount of power and intelligence. Which, huh? He knows Acacia. Acacia's gone, huh? He hops down. for such a creature to exist. This needs to be properly researched. After that, Acacia. Other than learning about the fearsome creature, also confirmed that creature held a hint about how to get close to that illusionary food, God. Basically, the discovery of God by Acacia had a lot to do with this creature. Later, at the same time when Acacia sealed his full course, he entrusted the isolation and observation of that creature to a pupil, his best pupil, Ichiru, the current president of the IGO. Yeah! Ah, Kumatsu, boy. Oh yeah. We haven't decided on the payment for this mission, boy. This time, my payment will be your cooking. Huh? My cooking is the payment? Yeah. When I want what I want, you cook it for me at any time. At any time? Those are the conditions for help with this mission. Of course, I'll pay for the cooking. Understood. For the sake of the Mellow Cola, if it's only that much, but I have some conditions of my own. Huh? Why the heck are you setting some conditions? Zebra-san must not. Zebra-san mustn't meaninglessly kill living creatures ever again. What did you say? You persistent little. If you're eating them, it can't be helped. But I don't want you to kill creatures just because they peeve you off, or just to fight. That's my condition. Huh. All right. But I have another condition. Huh? When you cook for me, it's free of charge. Then I have another condition. I'll need someone to supply the ingredients for my cooking. Yeah, you have to answer my request for supplies. Then I have another condition. Don't ever get cocky while talking to me again. Then Zebra-san, please patch up your rib cheek. Forever. Do something about your pig nose. I have some more conditions. I have some too. Me too. Okay. The camels are ready to go. Let's get going. Hurry up, you two. Okay. Komatsu, are you really adjusted to Toriko? Huh? I have one last condition. When we get the Mellow Cola, become my partner, boy. Huh? That's You're more suited to me than Toriko. We definitely make the strongest team ever. Huh? If I don't partner up with Zebra, we can't get the Mellow Cola? Then I have one more condition. Fine. Boy. You're the payment this time. It did this to my payment. And stole the Mellow Cola. Who and where the F is it? Zebra and Toriko no longer had any energy. However, from being filled with rage, Zebra produced a new source of energy. Max, this creature's getting cocky. Toriko. Huh? Yeah, it's fine. Starts eating himself. Autophagy. Autophagy. Activate. Autophagy. I'm saying that wrong. He's eating himself eternally for energy. Autophagy? Autophagy. That's probably it. And they both get up. Get back, Zebra. I've got him. What are you saying? This one's gonna be killed by me. Meteor noise. Whoa! 17 now. What? An all-out bloody battle. Just because they took out Komatsu. Ooh. Chapter 140. Joint attack. They finally team up. One day somewhere, the three of us. Oh. Toriko and Zebra awaken in this desperate situation. Ah, meteor noise! Twitch. Ah! Bolts. Coming at them. 17 hit. Yerk! Nail punch in his fist. Sends him flying. Can he still? Huh? Did he break his arm? He's like, hold his arm. Toriko's holding his arm. Is he bleeding? Huh? Just gets demolished by by the voice. Oh, did he? Oh, he grabbed the head. Zebra grabbed the head of the lizard guy. You're too loud, lizard. Voice. Missile! Just point blank. Missile! Missile! Just send him at him one after another. We're not finished yet, huh? Whoa. Huh? Wait, what? Did he hit him? No. He just hopped back. Gah. You guy. Huh? Huh? Wait. What? That was impossible. Nail punch. It learned that from just seeing it once? Exactly what? I see. I thought I'd seen it somewhere before. I remember now. Recently. There was one in prison, in the Gourmet prison. It looked exactly the same. It was just a kid, but the chef warden said it was extremely tough to deal with. Zebra. My autophagy won't last much longer, Zebra. The restoration from your anger is the same, right? We can't afford to take any more time. Let's finish this with a joint attack. Huh? A joint attack? We used to do a lot, remember? I forgot. Huh? Yeah, it's coming at fork. And fork then is blocking. Oh, God. Machine gun. Leg. Fork. Yeah. Leg. Knife. Oh. Took out his arm. If it's hard, then 17 hit. Nail punch. Pretty agile. There's nothing quite like attacks at the speed of sound. Should be ready soon. Oh, he's doing spirit bomb. Zap zap. Now, come down. Meteor noise. This is dug a hole for him? Impossible. What's behind him? Just dodged that attack. By a hair's breadth. Huh? But Toriko's behind him. Zebra, please join your attack with my punch. Huh? Monster's down. Alright. In return. Don't you miss! Boom! They're going. Cornet. Oh. Toriko's jumping up. Huh? Sound wall! Oh, barricade him in. Huh? 17 hit! Beat a sound nail punch. Boom! Hey, Zebra-san. I have one more condition. What? Another one? Somehow. If you can, work together with Toriko as much as you can. Please. Jeez, I got it. Keeping the promise in his heart. Boom, 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 boom. Sends him, oh, so flying. Because I made a promise. I'm not going to lie and mess around. They move towards the final stage. For 3 minutes. Chapter 141. Heartbeat. Heartbeat. I want to celebrate. Toriko's at its third anniversary. Oh. Barrel through to number 1. Oh. Combination technique explosion. Just sends them flying. Glare. Huh? Not. Squeeze down. What? Whoa. Even after taking a 17 run head on, what a tough little guy. What a tough little guy. even after taking 17 ren head on. But this is as far as he's gone. Where he's going. This guy's life will rot away pretty soon. Zara! That Coco guy could certainly see a creature's shadow of death, but because I've killed such an uncountable number of creatures, that I've come to be able to hear the sound of the Grim Reaper's footsteps. There's no help left for this guy, and on top of that, he'll probably suffer continuously for a few days. I think for a guy like this, who's given us such a fun battle, I'll make him hear something special. I'll change the sound of the Grim Reaper's footsteps into my voice. You'll feel at ease really soon. There ain't anybody that can stay alive after hearing this voice. Expended energy, 2 million kilocalories. Shiota, death sound. And just closes his eyes and knocked out. Huh. That's your punishment for getting cocky. Just destroyed it. I really can't believe there was a creature like this here. I saw a similar one before, up above the clouds, but it was a pretty mysterious sky, too. Maybe it ain't a creature originally from the human world. But anyhow, what's really got me is this guy's ferocity. This is the kind that comes from hunger. It's like for hundreds of years, no. It's like for hundreds of years, no. It's like for tens of thousands of years. He hasn't eaten any food based on how desperate he acted. Tens of thousands of years? It's hard for me to believe. There's something like that. There's something like that that lives without eating for that long. But anyhow, Doken, huh? What? He's still alive? This guy's still. No. Ain't this guy. I'm gonna roast and eat this guy later. Is there anyone we thought was dead? Still around? He's looking at Komatsu. Komatsu! Komatsu's not dead. Komatsu! Are you okay? Yeah. Ha! Komatsu! Toriko-san. Yun... Huh? Just be safe. I successfully clad you in stronger armor than before. But even so, with that guy's incredibly strong attack, I thought you really might be dead, kid. Zebra-san, thank you. Huh? That's right. The cola. What about the mellow cola? Ow. Huh? Huh? Toriko-san, Zebra-san. As soon as I remembered, I got totally exhausted. Now that you mentioned it, my throat's getting pretty harsh. Sorry, Komatsu. We finally got it to come out, but the mellow cola was stolen by the guy before. Even though you'd gone through all that directing for us. Where's the beast that released the cola? Over there. He's sleeping. For trembling. Still there. What is? With the cola at first. Oxidizing lye. Oxidized lye. That is stored in the part of the tear glands. And the surface comes out beforehand. It's great cola, of course, but what comes out after? What comes out after that is the really mature cola. Why hasn't it come out yet? It's the amount. The real cola is from some tens of hundreds of times larger than the lye in volume. an amount so big that no one person could drink it all. If that had already come out, this place would be a pool of cola. Go, cola, huh? Could it be? Who? These overflowing tears that are coming out now are the real Mellow Cola. He says, Pashoo! She's coming out. Wah! Pachi, pachi, pachi. Ooh, wah. Getting drenched by it. Pachi, pachi. What incredible carbonation. You gotta sound like a firecracker and has an invigorating bubbly feel. All the blood in my body is speeding up at once. Pachi, pachi. Ha! So this is Mellow Cola. It's incredible. This feeling so exhilarating. This is something the three of us attained together. I give thanks to you, Komatsu, Zebra, and Salamander Sphinx. And now, itadakimasu. He's just drinking. Shupa shupa bubbling. Cuckoo swallow. Wah. Just ha, ha, what? Yum! An an uncontainable amount of deposit of this this dissipated energy and became sweet sugar inside the tear glands. And that sweetness that matured a full year gives forth a sweetness hundreds of tens more sugary than maple syrup. And added to that is the level of carbonation. Incomprehensible. Yeah, incomprehensible to that of champagne or club soda. So much that if you poured it into a glass, the elegantly rising bubbles would not stop for a whole year. This is the world's best cola. What an incredible presence. As long as they could think, the battles up to that. As long as they could think, the battles up until that point hadn't been exciting. The intense punch of combination instantaneously shook awake every cell in the body. The overwhelming sweetness of the sugar content took a stranglehold on the body and penetrated to every nook and cranny of it. No, that ain't all. Now this is. My cells are revolving. That is unmistakable. The ruler of the peak of the Gourmet pyramid, the Salamander Sphinx, and all the other creatures in that ecosystem's blessings. Looks like making such a he's making such a happy face. I guess it must feel nice for this guy to lay out something it's had stored up for so long, I've decided I'm gonna put this Mellow Cola in my full course. Huh? What do you think, kid? A further problem flares up. Since you're gonna be in a combo with me now, right? What? We're good to know this. Chapter 142. Partnership Conditions. Drink some more. Having tasted the cola, Zebra makes a shocking declaration. Gulp. Cool. I put this Mellow Cola in my full course. So now you're gonna form a combo with me, right, kid? Huh? What'd you say? After the cola. Once we get the Mellow Cola, Form a combo with me, kid. In that case, I also have a condition. Zebra-san, please tell me your full course. Ah, full course. Yes, I'm a chef. Whether I form a combo or not. Only to decide after you let me see your full course, huh? Full course. I haven't gotten one. Got one of those. What? More like, I've never thought about that sort of thing. You've never thought about it? Ugh. I was sure every Bishoku-Ya assembled their own full course. Don't group me with other folks. I don't give two stuffs about making any full course. I just look for tasty stuff and eat them. That's plain for a Bishoku-Ya. Toriko-san. Toriko-san's full course isn't completely assembled yet, but I'm sure it'll be an alluring full course. I want those ingredients to be. I want to cook those ingredients in my own way. That's why I formed my combo. Zebra-san, regarding whether I form a combo with you or not, I'll have to see your full course in order to decide. So you're saying to pit a full course I've assembled against Toriko's? Yes. Until then, will be a part of a combo with Toriko-san. Fine then, I'll assemble one. The ultimate full course. What? Wait a minute, you two. What kind of promise is this? I just said, didn't I? It's my condition for going with you on this trip. If the kid approves my full course, the kid's gonna be a combo with me, Matsu. What the heck is this? You're in a combo with me, damn it! Or you're in a combo with me, darn it. Well, in order to convince Zebra-san. So what do you say, kid? Oi. Do you like my full course? The Mellow Cola? Well, if it's just the drink, I can't make a judgment call. What? Even Toriko ain't got his whole thing assembled, right? And it's full of good for nothing things. Anyway, ain't it? Ah, what do you mean good for nothing, a-hole? If you ate them, you'd definitely be moved, Zebra. I would not, idiot. Now, I can't decide whether I form a combo with Zebra-san or not, until the two of you have completed your full courses. Kid? Well, what the heck are you pulling? Yeah, Komatsu. How could you make a promise like that and not tell me? Sorry, Toriko-san, but I was able to suggest that condition with unwavering confidence because I believe in you, Toriko-san. I'm sure you'll make a full course. That won't lose to anyone else because I believe in you, Komatsu. By some faith you got there. Gucha. I'll assemble a full course real soon. That'll leave you overcome with amazement. Zebra-san. And in exchange for the banquet we have when we get back, kid, you're gonna be responsible for making it. Okay, I'll put all I have into making it for you. Huh? Oh, that's his cape. He doesn't have a cape. Was that his backpack? Kushu. Huh? Huh? Is that a natural rubber gourmet rucksack? What the heck's that? Gourmet rucksack. 10,000 liter capacity. Kind of gourmet case primarily used for carrying home liquid type ingredients. Made from a special kind of natural rubber, corresponding to the amount put in it. The rubber will expand and contract. The rubber has a high level of strength, but if too much is put into it, it can damage break. Market price 450,000 yen. So it's a vacuum. Then back to Matsu. Toriko-san, Zebra, I'm counting on you to find a route back. Could you spread out your map? Ah, why? Hasn't your power recovered? Oh no? At a time like this, your stamina's recovered, but your throat's no good? What do we do, Toriko-san? Switch with me, Zebra. I'll guide us back. After Zebra's voice, next is my nose. I can smell our scent along the route we took here. We can get out? Let's go. Oh, Zebra's holding the cola? Salamander Sphinx. The tears you cried are in Zebra's full course now. Thank you. When the cola matures again, we'll come back. Grrr. He's mad! Run away! Come on, let's go, Zebra! And so, while many mysteries still existed, our trip to Gourmet Pyramid ended, and the sun, which we hadn't seen in so long, seemed brighter than anything we'd ever seen, and also hotter. I knew it. Toriko-san, I'm gonna die here. We got lucky, and Zebra's voice came back at Desert Labyrinth, and with his breath full of the cola, he clad me in an armor or carbonation. That bubbly form blocked off heat, and when it evaporated, the heat it took from evaporation protected me from heat. Zebra-san was truly something we could rely upon, up to the very end. On our way home, we stopped over the desert city, and met up with everyone. They were happy from the bottom of their hearts to see us return. Toriko apologized for the camels he borrowed, but wasn't able to return. I gave him a large amount of Mellow Cola to the town. But of course, Zebra got mad over something little like that, and tried to stop him. And I brought home that book I found in the pyramid to study. Learning from the past, it's possible it is a legacy of food left behind by the ancient people. As a chef, the fact I found this book felt like fate. Because I was sure that research of it would be connected to growth of the gourmet age. On the way back, we visited the gourmet deserts and collected ingredients from the natural rice desert, and the black sugar, Moscavo, from the black Muscovado, from the Black Desert, and then we left Soundgarden behind us. Bye bye, Soundgarden. Thank you, Gourmet Pyramid. A few days later, Hotel Gourmet. This is bad. What's wrong, manager? It's just as we heard. It's really here. He's really here. Heavenly King Zebra. Oh, Zebra came to eat. He came to eat Komatsu's cooking. God, seriously? Quickly get the customers somewhere safe. Ooh. This place looks busy. Toriko-san, Zebra-san. You sound out too much, man. Thank you for waiting. Welcome to Hotel Gourmet. Just as I promised, in commemoration of getting the Mellow Cola, I put everything I had into preparing cooking for you. Don't get cocky, kid. Huh? Come on, let's get the party started. Hey, what are you looking at? It was like scaring off everyone. Zebra-san. Haha, what an impatient guy. Hey, I brought some Mellow Cola too, Komatsu. Toriko-san, did I say anything cocky? It's the opposite. He said that to to try to hide his embarrassment towards you. Huh? Don't go saying unnecessary stuff like that, Toriko. Huh? Embarrassment? Yeah. What's your problem, Zebra? Shut up. I'll kill you. Hey, please stop, you two. Gracious. I don't believe it's really Zebra. Chef Komatsu has brought another extraordinary customer. Manager! More? More people are here. Now then, to the Mellow Cola. Gua! Cheers! Greeting. Gua! Yum! Chum chum chum. Ah! Keep bringing out more! Bring out. Oh. Even though we got ingredients delivered by other hotels, all the food? Yes! How do you like it, Zephyr-san? Kid. You didn't bring out that creature. That creature? Ah. Well, with that, like I thought, it didn't seem to be edible no matter how I were to cook it. That's why we came to make a trade for that creature. Huh? Hmm. Leaders have come. Oh, it's the chief. Chief Mansum. Oh, did you call me handsome? Wahaha! So you're finally out, Zebra. It's been way too long, hasn't it? Bureau Chief Ray. IGO Development Bureau Chief. And Gourmet Research Laboratory Chef, or Chief Mansum. IGO Defense Bureau Chief, or Chef. No Chief. Ray. Who's Ray? Chapter 143. Leaving Explosives. Chief Mansum. The major players arrive. Bureau Chief Ray. Youngster, do call me handsome? He did not, Chief. Oh! It's because his name's Mansum. Handsome. He's handsome. Mansum. Are we eating sandwiches? Ah, two people at the IGO Bureau Chief class. What on earth? Huh? I'm doing it in like a wind jacket. Whoa, he's huge. We'd like everyone but us to vacate the area. Yes, sir. Toriko, that creature you brought back with you. We'd like to take charge of it. Huh? Oh, he's smoking again. Ooh. Jump up all of a sudden like this. What's going on here, Chief? That creature. Do you know something about it? Well, we need to take custody of it in order to find that stuff out. Wrap, secure it. Yes, sir. It's in the kitchen. Yes. Yeah. Hold up, a-hole. Huh? That thing's my prey. Who the heck said it? Who the heck said it was okay for you to take it? To just take it? Say, who the heck are you? I'll kill you. Cut out, Zebra. You won't be able to win, huh? He's Rap, a staff member from the Zero Biotype. The Zero Biotype? I thought the IGO Gardens only went from 1st to 8th. Only in the human world. The Zero Biotype exists in the Gourmet world. Gourmet world? There's an IGO research facility in the Gourmet world? You betcha. And naturally, the ingredients they handle there are from the Gourmet world. And he's one of their staff. In other words, he's someone who's overcome the environment of the Gourmet world. I didn't think there were people of that kind of true power still in the IGO. No, they're not the IGO's people. The people that work at the Zero Biotype are all the best of the best. The small elite chosen among private citizens. And when they're normally in the human world, They wear the face. They wear the face of other kinds of workers. Their number is less than 20 in total, but they're all warriors, personally referred by the president. Among them is a person controlling the one road between the Gourmet world and the human world. At the Walk continent, the three-way road, this one man holds the turf war, holding back beasts that wander here from the Gourmet world. The Gourmet gang leader, Goemon. Kanji of Gourmet name means foolish, defense, and gate. The three-way road, Sanju no Machi, is based off a Buddhist concept of the three realms of suffering after death. The realms of hell, hungry ghosts, Preta, and animals. I probably should have mentioned that earlier. Okay. The three-way road. I'm pretty sure that's where Sunny said he was going. I wonder if he met that guy. Among others, the Seisaya, Yasaku, and Sharpener Milk are secretly staff members of the Zero. Yo, Yasuku, that cocky as heck, Saisai. Zebra, you're well aware how strong Yasaku is, aren't you? I want to give the old man, the president, a chance to save face. So I purposely got myself captured. Rap's still young, but he's got quite some true power. Is that right? I was thinking that the next thing I do is make sure that Sayasu's own blood got splattered all over him. But this'll be fine. You're gonna be my opponent instead. I'll see how much power you got. Okay, come get me. Heavenly King Zebra. You are just the man the rumors described you as. That's so. Let us stop this. I do not think I would get through it unscathed either. Honest, ain't ya? The one telling lies is you, Chief. When Toriko asked his question, that creature, you know something about it? The blood pressure and heart rate made your voice print blur a little. Chief, please. Huh. Darn hell airs. Me and Komatsu even saw something like it. Once in the sky. Dupan. When I mentioned it to the old man, he just gave us some random evasive answer. Tell me, what the heck are those things? I'll tell you, but even we only know a little about those guys. Even a little, please tell us. Zebra, you talk about this here and right now. Or if we talk about this here and right now, don't worry. There's nobody listening besides us. Nitro. Those creatures are called Nitro. They were discovered by Bishoku-Ya Acacia about 600 years ago. And he gave them the name. Its classification is unknown. And it has no genitalia. Its methods of reproduction is unknown. Is unknown for how long they've lived on this earth, but according to certain geologists, fossils similar to these guys were discovered in a rock layer dating back to hundreds of millions of years ago. What? Hundreds of millions of years ago? From the ancient times of dinosaurs? The Nitro have several fearsome qualities about them. The first is their life force. Their appetite is quite hearty, begin with. But when they have a shortage of food, like their habitat deteriorates, they enter a state of dormancy and halted metabolism called cryptobiosis. Cryptobiosis. And it's possible for them to sleep, and it is possible for them to sleep continuously in that state for thousands of years. Water bear, yeah, water bears can survive in space. In the real world, there are animals called tardigrades or water bears that go into cryptobiosis and come to a state of apparent death. In that time, they endure temperatures from 150 degrees Celsius all the way down to negative 273 degrees, absolute zero. And they can even survive vacuums, dryness, 6,000 atmospheres of pressure, and even radiation. There are actually records of idle nitros found in rock layers, several thousand years old, that have been given water, which revived them. Using this method is within reason that the nitro could repeat this from hundreds of millions of years earlier and overcome danger that could cause them to face extinction. I see. The London Pyramid was in cryptobiosis too. Huh, maybe. Because I swung the milk kitchen knife, and the underground water from the desert got into the pyramid, made that guy revive. The second fearsome point about them is their ferocity. They have such a brutal and ferocious nature that they'll attack any formidable monster without hesitation. That level of danger and the difficulty to handle them makes them just like the substance that will explode from just a slight stimulus, nitroglycerin. The reason Acacia named those creatures nitro is because of that dangerousness. From my perspective, they're perfectly sound creatures. Probably because all of my prey has been too soft lately. The third is, their high intelligence. There is evidence that the nitro, despite their few numbers, since ancient times have formed civilization numerous times. Even in Gourmet Pyramid, where our investigations are not complete, there are traces of their civilization. High intelligence, huh? It's true that one in the sky who's able to imitate how to eat the ozone heart from seeing us do it just one time. I could definitely see it was intelligent. Back then, I didn't feel the ferocity that these guys are talking about. Maybe because it was vegan? We are under the President's orders to observe the nitro in the Gourmet world, and came here in order to progress our research. But here we have the nitro's fourth fearsome point. That is, its degree of gourmet. Gourmet. Simply the desire to seek out gourmet foods is naturally found in other animals, but the nitro also possess the knowledge of how to cook them. Coupled with that overwhelming appetite, their affinity to the gourmet now even surpasses us humans. That makes sense. In the Gourmet Pyramid, I found some interesting wall paintings, and they had written them the way to prepare and cook freshly cooked ingredients. I'm also understood that that book was something left behind by that creature, and at the same time, uh, he was somehow able to understand the reason that chief and the others had come. It was because in that book there may be information that could lead to hints about that one great phantasmal ingredient, and also recipes that would send chills down someone's spine. Fine. The information that came out of that chief's mouth in that instant was concentrating was concerning the latter. The truth is, since a few decades ago, in this human world, along with sightings relating to the nitro, a certain event has been happening more frequently. Occasionally, Acacia discovered the Gourmet cells about 605 years ago. Because of this, the quality of food suddenly rose drastically. And so in the human world, where the skill of chefs was high originally, the amount of delicious cooking increased as well. But it seems they may want to even steal the skills of humans. Cases of famous chefs have been kidnapped by the nitro have been happening one after another, or else they simply want to cook the humans and eat them. Recipes that would send chills down your spine. Even in the zero biotope in the Gourmet world, isolation of an observation of nitro occurs, but because of the cryptobios I mentioned earlier, the nitro may suddenly appear in a place without any sign of it in advance, and thus we, the Defense Bureau, cannot catch them all and hold them back. By the way, in the Gourmet pyramid, besides the one you all took down, there was one other nitro that came out alive. And we still have not yet located it. What? There was still another one? Komatsu-san, even you, as head chef of a 6-star restaurant, please be careful. Yes. For right now, the youngster is outside. The top 100. The top 100 in the world chef ranking. So there's no need to be worried. Hey, Chef Komatsu. Komatsu's talent's the top level. Huh. That's why you came to take back the sample corpse with you. That's why you came to take back the sample corpse with you. I don't give you shit. Chief. You're still hiding something, aren't you? Now hurry and spit it out, or I'll kill you. Huh? The Bishoku-Ya is involved in this. Huh? The Bishoku-Ya? Why are they? The nitro are creatures that since ancient times have instinctively pursued delicious ingredients. The nitro know the way to attain God. God? The phantasmal ingredient? Acacia's main dish? Chief, maybe that's enough. They'll find out sooner or later. No matter what path we take, when the time comes, the power of the 4 heavenly kings will be needed. The Bishoku-Ya boss, Midoriya, got the hand on the ingredient early on. The kanji that make up Midoriya are tree and tiger. He's got food from all of the world under his thumb. So he uses that as bait to get close to the Nitro and get hints on how to acquire God. The fact that the GT Robo looks like Nitro is also for that reason. We can make sure that the Bishoku-Ya are already using the Nitro to progress with some battle plan. And even if they're not, when the creatures known as the Nitro start to get vigorously active. Ooh, why is there a planet? That is the point that the Gourmet solar eclipse is getting close, and also that the Gourmet war will occur. We get God, and we share with everyone. That'll be fine. If we can do that, then there won't be a war. I'll definitely make it happen with renewed determination. Ooh, and that's the end of that arc. Now's the start of the Toriko's Break arc. Chapter 144: Reunion of the Worst. Reunion with the Worst. Middle of a pond with frogs. And there's a shack. The bar floating atop the Black Lake. Bar Maria. From burgers. I'll return to normal life. Osha. But I wonder if it'll really happen. You mean the war? The idea that the ingredient that once stopped the growing world, the growing war, that God's reappearance could be the trigger to a new world, to a new war. That's pretty ironic. Right? Yum. Potato, mouse, French fries. They're pretty good. They're pretty good this season, huh, Maria? Yes. I had a little stress with the mouse. I had a little stress with the mice, so I was able to get delicious potatoes. Bar Maria, shopkeeper Maria. There is still plenty more. Go ahead and eat, Toriko. Ah, it's here. Our jet black rice and dried jewel meat. We can sprinkle as much of that as we want with this pocket food processor. Just put in the dried jewel meat. Oh, jewel meat. A little salt, dried seaweed, sesame seed. Switch on and sprinkle on the jet black rice. Oh wow! It looks delicious. Mwah. Ooh. The stringy textured jet black rice with the rich taste of the jewel meat. Add to it. It has an indescribable fragrance and savoriness. I think I'll make some more. And give me some whiskey on the rocks after, would you, Maria? Got it. Toriko-san. That Maria-san. Yeah, she's a GG robot. What? Really? Okay. That's where her face is different. It's because this place is a danger zone. It's dangerous for normal humans to go here in the flesh. So nobody can go to this shop safely. Why would they go out of their way? Why would they go out of their way to use a robot in order to run a shop in a place like this? Because there's the demand. The customers that come here are the president and the ministers from various countries that bring bodyguards with them. Also, some less than respectable guys sometimes use it as a place to make trades for an affair wherein if somebody hears what Here's what you're doing. You'll be in a really bad position. A place like this is ideal. Same goes for the conversation we're having. So at this shop, huh? About the existence of the Gourmet Eclipse and the Nitro. And the Bishoku-Ya too, huh? It's all full of things we still don't understand, isn't it? Zebra-san didn't seem very interested though. That's because he never really had an interest in Keisha's full course in the first place. Nor the Nitro, the Bishoku-Ya, or even God. That guy really doesn't care about any of them. Anyhow, he's still got to catch 500 wanted criminals and discover 100 new types of ingredients, as per his conditions for release from Gourmet prison. He's got all that ahead of him, and Komatsu. He's also looking to choose a full course. In order to form a combo for you. I'll be looking forward. The next time we meet, kid. Zebra-san. I'm sure he'll put together an astounding full course. Yeah, probably. Drinking. Come on. Phew. For my train, the old man requested 7 ingredients for me to find in total. I've still got 4 left, but I think for now I'll find them slowly and at my own pace. And there are tons of other ingredients I want too. Plus, there's that stuff with you too, Komatsu. Huh? Me? That stuff about first-class cooks being kidnapped. You understand, right, Toriko? In this last trip to the Desert Labyrinth and Gourmet Pyramid, I fully realized I don't have nearly enough power, and I'm definitely worried about Gourmet War. Getting this training done soon and going to the Gourmet world are important, but my first priority is to make sure one person right in front of me is protected. Otherwise, I haven't got a chance at saving the world or anything. Slow and steady wins the race. First, I've got to make sure I have the human world down. The Gourmet world will come after that. Toriko-san, please let me go with you, no matter where. I want to get a whole lot stronger too. I'll be tough. Thanks, Komatsu. Huh? Who's this? Huh. If, for example, it was a single smell, certain memories and emotions would come to mind immediately. But this was different. But this was a different sense of a perception than smell. You could say that this was sent to be processed directly to the part of the brain that governs over emotion, the limbic system. That was not smell. This one word. It was like an exhalation of so small it was barely there. Voice. The impact of that faint voice made Toriko and Komatsu freeze in the tracks. It had more than enough information in it to make vivid memories of the two of them come rushing back. Unforgettable. Fear. No way. I can't believe we'd meet in a place like this. Were you in the middle of a mill? Huh? I'm looking for a certain ingredient. Ingredient? What ingredient? He made fire appear? Don't know. I think when I eat it, I'll remember though. Huh? You're looking at each other? Even for a Bishoku-Ya, and even for a chef, you two have grown quite a bit since then. Seeing you two in person makes it even clearer. Your talent just goes up. You're a good combo, huh? Don't tell me. You want to fight here? Yeah, that'd be nice too. Huh? Too slow. In the .5 seconds it took you to get ready to fight. You could have died. You could have died easily 10 times over. Don't worry, Toriko. I have no intention of fighting you right now. I really did only come here to have a meal. However, in the not too distant future, a war will definitely occur. And at that time, when God lets out its mellow newborn cry, and the richly revived acacias full course is on the line. We'll do battle, Toriko. No problem, Sergeant. Tops out. For me to leave without getting my hands dirty. One could say it's the very best possible result they could have hoped for. This is luck. The food luck those two possess. Toriko's gourmet cells still have plenty more potential, and that can be extended with delicious ingredients. But food luck is something that neither ingredients nor training can give them. By the way, food luck is something one must be born with. The talent of being blessed by food, perhaps, is one thing I'm lacking. Something I want. In that case, the ingredient I seek too is. Having gazed at the fierce battle ahead, now they move forward one step at a time. I'm so glad. Dory goes on. Oh, he's crying. I really thought I was gonna die. We had good luck. Luck, huh? I never believed in that stuff, but I've engaged with the fierce battle ahead. Now they move forward. Oh, I read that. Wait. Why did I read that? Why don't we take a trip? Why don't we take a trip out there to the place said to house the statue of Acacia, the Gourmet Shrine. And that's the end of volume 16. Oh.